Things that have happened since January. On January 12th, the Department of Defense discovered an Air Force pilot who was missing from the Vietnam War. His name was Major Russell Goodman. He's out of Salt Lake City, Utah. He was missing on February 20th of 1967. They recovered his remains in '93, and this year they finally matched him up with the DNA. So sometimes it takes quite a long time before they can match it up. The next one is an Army soldier missing from the Vietnam War. His name is Spec 4 Lawrence Aldridge from Fort Worth, Texas. He was gone. He went missing on May 6th of 1968. They actually found some of his remains in 2006. On March 16th, there was an Air Force pilot from the Vietnam War, Major Curtis Daniel Miller, from Palacios, Texas. That's the Dallas-Fort Worth area. He was part of a 14-man crew that they located from an AC-130 Spectre aircraft, which it's an Air Force gunship, is what Spectre is. On April 7th, which is just last week, they recovered a soldier, an Army soldier from the Korean War. His name was Corporal Stanley Arndt. He's from the 8th Cavalry Regiment. He was missing in November of 1950. They found some of his belongings in 2004, and then they went back and redid the site again and found some other things and some other forensic stuff that they found. And just recently here in 2009, and then they finally matched him up. So sometimes it takes a while. Last April 8th, there's a Chief Warrant Officer, Kenneth Standstill from Chattanooga, Tennessee. He was part of a four-man team that was out there, and it was aboard a Huey helicopter at the time, and they failed to return in December of 1965. And they finally found some of the other guys' remains in 2005, and then they went back and found some more remains again in 2009, and then they finally did the DNA testing, and they finally had some testing on hand. There are a lot of Korean War veterans that their DNA is not on board at the Hawaii laboratory. So they cannot find and match up the 150 sets that are there right now. So if you know anybody from the Korean War that's missing, kindly call us, call someone to get in touch with us, and we will get them located with the right personnel to get their DNA testing on file. And that is the only way that they're going to be able to find out who's who down there in Hawaii. There's a lot of things going on. At this time, we will continue with our service, with our missing man service. As you can see, the table here is set for 6. It represents everybody from all the branches of the service, and civilians also. At this time, I'd like to call on the honor guard to come forward and place the cover.